It is time for an updated review of the global Grim Lavamancer project. So with this project, I'm trying to get 4 of every Grim Lavamancer in every language, both foil and non-foil, plus special versions I've been able to find. So this first page here has my 3 Torment artist proofs. I've only been able to find 3. 50 exist, or at least it did originally. I have not been able to get any M12. I believe one person owns all 50 of those, and he said he would hook me up with one, but he has not done that yet. For the Judge promo, there are 25 foil ones that exist, and I'd worked out a deal to get 4 of them, but the guy says his got stolen the night he was supposed to ship them. So I haven't been able to get any of those yet. Let's see. These 6 are all crimped. So they're all crimped in various spots. It's kind of hard for you to tell with it not focusing there. But along the bottom edge, when the pack is sealed, it gets crimped closed. There you go. And sometimes the card is caught in there. So you can see that. So I've got 6 different versions, copies of those. There's the back of the artist proof, signed by the artist Jim Nelson. Here, I have an M12 Grim Lavamancer that has been crimped, and this is crimped really nice along the top edge. And this is the only one of those I've been able to find. Then for Fire and Lightning, these 3 right here all have the same ink error on the back, as you can see right there. I know a few others of this that exist. I think there's about a half dozen total, but I've only picked up these 3. Here is my English Torment collection. I've got 7 foils and what's that, 24 minus 7 non-foils. I also have my M12 English collection, where I've got, I think, 6 foils and the rest non-foil. This is the Judge Foil DCI collection, where I've got 9 of those foils, but no artist proofs. And then I've got the Fire and Lightning version. So the Judge promo and the Fire and Lightning only came in English. Here's where we start to get to my non-English collection. So here we've got Japanese. I've got my play sets of foil and non-foil Torment, foil and non-foil M12, with 2 extra foil M12 and 1 extra foil Torment. Here we've got my traditional Chinese. So traditional and simplified, we'll probably guess the difference there. Traditional is a little bit more complicated looking. There's one real easy spot to tell on this card. Unfortunately, it's not focusing quite where I want it to, maybe because it's foil. But here, that second symbol up there is a little bit more complicated looking than the simplified one. There you go. So you can see that right there. When I show you the simplified, notice that it looks different. So I picked up 3 foil Torment and 2 non-foil, and 1 foil M12. I need to pick up the rest. Here we have the simplified Chinese. So I picked up my play sets of M12 and 2 non-foil Torment, but I still need 2 more and then non-foil. So let's see if you can get focused here. That symbol C is just less complicated, less detail in the simplified one. Here we've got the Korean on the left side. This was it's difficult to pick up, but it can also be easy at the same time because it's one of the more attractive languages people find. So people have them, they just cost more to get usually. So I picked up 4 in a foil non-foil, and then 3 extra non-foil. And then we have Russian, another language that is difficult to find and expensive to pick up. People tend to be proud of them. So luckily I was able to work with someone in Russia to get these sent to me. Now I just completed my German playsets. I got my 4 foil and non-foil of each M12 and Torment. I was able to work with a good collector in Germany to get those off of MKM. One of the good things about the collectors that I run across, they're very helpful. They're definitely willing to help you with your projects. You don't always see some of the toxicity you see in the player community, so this has been really helpful. This is my Portuguese section. Unfortunately, I just have the 4 non-foil Torment that I got from Arthur, who was very helpful in sending me these. But I have not been able to pick up any M12 nor any foil Torment. Here we have my French. So I've been able to pick up 4 non-foil M12 French and 1 foil and 4 Torment non-foil. I've got someone working with me right now in French trying to get me the foil Torment and the rest of the foil M12. Here we have Spanish section of my Lavamancers, but I've only been able to get 3 foil Torment, which you would think would be the most difficult. That's all I've been able to get right now. Here we've got my Italian Grim Lavamancers. So I've been able to get 1 foil and 3 non-foil Torment, and then my playset of non-foil M12, but I need my foil M12 as well. And this is a new section I've been working on. Since Obstinate Familiar was the inspiration for the card Grim Lavamancer, I started collecting those. I don't have them next to me right now, but I actually have 15 artist proofs signed by the artist that I got directly from the artist. Then I've got 4 non-foil, bunch of 4 foil, a bunch of non-foil, and then I've even started picking up some foreign ones. So here's a playset of German ones, Chinese and Japanese. And that's all I've got in the binder right now. But what I will go get is one of cards I got recently. Actually, I've got one I missed right here that I'm going to trade off for an Italian one later. There's only been a few Grim Lavamancers that have been graded, just not a highly sought after card graded. But I did pick up a few recently. I've got a VGS 9.5 with 2 10 subs. I got a PSA grade 10 Torment Lavamancer. And I got a DCI Promo 9.5. And just because they're in the same stack, there you go. Not a Lavamancer, but still nice. Anyway, I need help with this project. So, if you can find me any cards for the gaps you saw in this video, I'd appreciate it. Contact me either on Facebook or Modal, where my name is Land Destroyer on several Magic forums, or Mr. Practical 1 is me on Reddit. Shoot me a message, help me out with the project. I think it's going to be a really nice project once it's completed, and very unique because there's only a couple of us that collect Grim Lavamancer for whatever reason. So help me out. Let's get this binder full. I hope you enjoyed the video. I got a lot of comments, a lot of people sharing the video, so I said that I would continue making updates as I make more progress. If you want to see any specific close-ups of any of these Lavamancers, I scanned some and put them on Imager, but there aren't real close-ups of all of them. So if you want to see any specific one, let me know. Comment on the video, and I can show you scans of any of these. So there's the Japanese ones. Here's the traditional Chinese. Here's the Simplified Chinese. Here's the Korean. And the Russian. The German. Portuguese. The French. The Spanish. The Italian. And then the Obstinate Familiars. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.